This is Governor Steve Beshear about Kentucky. For 8 years, I've served as your governor. And during this, my final video message, I want to tell you the secret to my success. Jane Beshear. As my wife for 46 and a half years and as Kentucky's First Lady for the past 8, Jane's been my partner in life and in making Kentucky a better place for its families. Jane has not only supported my efforts as governor, but has also used her position as First Lady to aggressively and energetically move the Commonwealth forward in a dozen significant areas. It's been an easy role for her to fill because all of her life, Jane has been generous with her time and compassionate with her heart. As a former teacher, as a mother, and as a grandmother, when she sees people hurting, she feels compelled to help them. She's genuine and she's persistent. And that's a good combination. Thanks to the First Lady's efforts, Kentucky has greatly expanded breast cancer awareness, screening, and treatment referral with the Horses and Hope program, geared toward workers in the horse industry. This effort will soon include 1 and possibly 2 mobile screening vans funded by a $1.5 million campaign. She also worked with the Kentucky Coalition Against Domestic Violence to change state laws to better protect dating couples, and to increase funding for domestic violence shelters and other programs. This included securing state money and raising almost $4 million in private donations since 2009 through the Shop and Share program. In the area of education, Jane has been a fierce advocate, and her persistence through the Graduate Kentucky initiative was the main reason that Kentucky finally updated a nearly 90-year-old law and raised its high school dropout age to 18. She's also helped increase our focus on early childhood education and furthered literacy efforts through the Feed the Mind program. As an avid horse rider, Jane has pushed Kentucky to expand its adventure tourism attractions. And thanks in great part to her, Kentucky is almost finished with the building of the Dawkins Line Rail Trail, a new 36-mile recreation and tourist attraction in far eastern Kentucky. She also co-chaired the Recovery Kentucky Task Force that expanded and enhanced the peer-based substance abuse treatment program started by former Governor Ernie Fletcher. Furthermore, Jane worked to create the Military Spouse Task Force to help our military families, to increase Kentucky's chances to attract filmmakers and directors, to revitalize the old governor's mansion in downtown Frankfort, to expand energy efficiency efforts, to build the nation's first Capital Education Center, and to create a $1 million endowment on the 100th anniversary of the governor's mansion to fund future renovation. I could go on and on. Jane's been a fantastic advocate and tireless worker for all Kentuckians, and especially its women and children. Time and again, people have come to me and said, "Governor, Jane is fantastic. She really cares about this state and its people, and she just keeps on going." So on behalf of 4.3 million Kentuckians, Jane, I want to thank you for your work. And on behalf of Jane and myself, I want to thank Kentucky for the privilege and honor of serving for 8 years as Kentucky's first couple.